Thank you so much, Chris, for that. And as we look at our forecast ahead, maybe you're starting to see buds on the trees or some blossoms on some of the trees out in your neighborhood, starting to feel more like spring. Let's go out to Kevin downtown and see what it's like. It's all because of this low pressure system, Kevin, that's coming in from the States. In fact, the low pressure system in the prairies really starts to dissipate, and this one takes hold and takes charge. It does have a trailing cold front. There is the potential of seeing some thunderstorms with this and really starting to get going beginning on Thursday a.m. As we see our warm front pushing through, there is the potential for some showers and some rumbles of thunder. Once we get into the warm sector later in the day on Thursday, there's potential for some daytime heating storms, and it's that time of year, of course. We're starting to see some buds on the trees and some blossoms out there as well, feeling a little bit more like spring. Let's go over to the Forest City and check in with Kasia. That's right. Thanks so much, Kasia. Well, as we look ahead now to today and through tomorrow morning, we will see some showers moving through here and the potential of some rumbles of thunder, non-severe, as the warm front continues to move over us. Once it does move over us, we will be in the what's called the warm sector, or the warm part of the low. And so that's pretty much the bulk of Thursday. Through the afternoon, through the evening, though, we may potentially, with daytime heating, see some extreme weather in the extreme southwest of the province, and that's because some lovely daffodils to get us in the mood for spring, right? Temperatures are definitely warming this week, and there is the risk of some storms, too. I'll get more into that in a moment. Let's go to Kevin downtown and see what it's like there. Kevin? Thanks so much, Kevin. Well, a warm front initially is going to be making its way over us, and as that warm front pushes through today and in through tomorrow morning early, there will be some showers and possibly a few rumbles of thunder. So that's the time frame here today through the temperatures in extreme southwestern Ontario are going to rise dramatically heading into tomorrow. London, on the other hand, not sure we're really going to be seeing temperatures feeling quite as hot as they will in Windsor, but London is exactly where we find Kasia. Kasia? Thanks so much, Kasia. And the reason is because, well, at least initially, it's because we have a warm front that's moving up over us. It will result in some showers, less than 10 millimeters with the warm front. And that is why we have the potential today and especially tomorrow morning, possibly, overnight nocturnal rumbles of thunder through the southwest of the province. The temperatures will steadily be rising, though, as we head into tomorrow, once we get into the warm sector or the warm part and down into the extreme southwest. That's why I was mentioning London, probably not getting quite as hot as areas like Windsor, where we could see, well, humidex readings could go in the 30s, low 30s, but still very hot, humid air down in the southwest. So Thursday's an interesting day because we have the southwesterly flow, and then we have that easterly flow. So there's the London forecast, 20 degrees. If we get that humidity to push in, then it would feel like 25. Still, that's very warm, but not quite as extreme heat down to the south and west. This is going to be interesting because with the winds converging like that, it leads to lake breeze convergence and the potential for some storms inland and mostly away from the lakes. But we do have that southwesterly flow on Friday. Now that's when we really start to see the heat pretty much for all of southern Ontario, and the weather is really going to get interesting over the next couple of days as a low pressure system from the United States comes in. But right now, let's check in on conditions downtown with Kevin. Thanks so much, Kevin. It's all because of this low pressure system that's coming in from the U.S. And with that, there is a warm front initially and then a cold front that trails behind it. So in terms of our active weather, the better chance of more severe thunderstorms, if you will, would be more so Friday as the cold front pushes through. Now, that's not to discount the potential for storms on the warm front, and that's where we bring this map in. Today through Thursday morning, less than 10 millimeters of rain coming through with thunderstorms. There could, again, this would be the non-severe variety, but still some rumbles of thunder are possible in the southwest of the province. Then we get into the warm sector of the low, and that will be Thursday afternoon through the evening. And Friday, it's also a pretty hot day. Temperatures now will be rising into the feeling at least on Friday like the mid-20s across the GTA, and then cooling down thereafter.